Hey Kevin, guess where I just went?
I don't know, where?
Disney World, the happiest place on Earth.
Disney World? What were you doing there, man?
Well, there were a lot of fun rides and really cool Mickey Mouse merchandise, but what I really found fun and interesting was Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth? What is that?
Spaceship Earth is this really cool and fun, interesting ride at the Epcot Center, a theme park in the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. But the really cool thing about it is that it's inside of a geodesic sphere.
Geodesic sphere? What is that? It sounds amazing.
A geodesic sphere is actually a complete version of a geodesic dome.
Geodesic dome? Geodesic spheres? What are these, man? Give me the history. I want to know everything.
Well, I can tell you everything.
Whoa, where are we? How did we get here?
As I was saying, a geodesic dome is part of a complete geodesic sphere. They may sound redundant and repetitive and just like circular logic based on the last definition I gave you, but it's really the best definition that I can use to explain what a geodesic dome truly is.
But where are we? How did we get here?
As I was saying, if you would stop interrupting me, the history of geodesic domes is very interesting.
Well, then who created them?
Well, in 1922, a German architect named Walter Bauersfeld created the very first geodesic dome.
I thought Buckminster Fuller, though, created the first geodesic dome.
Well, you would think that, and most people think that, because he created the design for the geodesic dome that we see today. His design varied slightly from Walter Bauersfeld. Walter Bauersfeld's design used more decahedrons and type things, whereas Bucky's design used tetrahedrons as octahedrons as the main shape to base the geodesic dome off of.
Well, then whose design is this?
Well, this design is actually Buckminster Fuller's design for a geodesic dome, as it is the most common design for a geodesic dome to be found today.
Where are we?
I have a few more questions about geodesic domes.
Yeah, seriously, where in the world are we?
How are geodesic domes formed? I thought they were flat surfaces, but they look curved.
That's a very good question, Sonny. A geodesic dome can be built in a variety of ways. Oftentimes, a geodesic dome is formed by a combination of tetrahedrons and octahedrons. And the reason why it looks curved, even though it's a series of flat surfaces, is actually, it's not a series of flat surfaces. It's a curved surface. And it may surprise you to know that surfaces are stronger when they're curved rather than when they're straight and completely rigid. So actually, the larger a geodesic dome is, the stronger it becomes. A geodesic dome is much lighter and stronger than a normal structure.
Wow, you have an amazing intellect. Can you teach me more about geodesic domes?
Why, yes I can. Come with me.
There's a lot of math, specifically geometry, in the making of geodesic domes. The math that has to do with making geodesic domes is the exact position of where the triangles should be in the geodesic domes, the angle measurements of the geodesic domes, and the size of the triangles themselves. As you can see here in geodesic domes, the angles will be congruent, which will make all the triangles similar by angle-angle similarity theorem, and some of them congruent. And I made this model all by myself, with no help from anybody, not Weston especially. Nobody.
Oh, we didn't see you there! We hope you learned a lot about geodesic domes, and we had a lot of fun making this video. It was really great. I got to reference Disney World, and we listened to a lot of David Bowie, and this was awesome. We hope you learned a lot about geodesic domes.
Yeah, Weston really liked the Bowie parts.
Yeah, he really made the time fly, and we did all this, and it was just a great time. Geodesic domes are very interesting. You could probably learn a lot more about them. We've only scratched the surface of all you could learn about geodesic domes. They're just great. So we love this project. It was awesome.
We thank you for watching.
Thank you.